entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
OnGriper here, and in this video, this Raid Shadow Legends video, I am going to review Raglan. Raglan was my third legendary champion that I pulled, and she's absolutely incredible, unbelievable. She pushed my team so far forward. Easily, I think that she's easily the best healer and reviver in the game. Now I'm just a mid-tier player, or mid-game player, so like, take that for what as you will, but I have read other kits and I can't see where hers isn't the best. And I'll start with the best ability. It is revives an ally with 75% HP and a full turn meter. I cannot express enough how much that helps, especially in arena, anywhere, actually anywhere. Whenever, like my Nuka, for example, a best goes down and then she gets revived with 75% HP and a full turn meter, and then she just wreaks havoc on the rest of the other team, it's all dependent on Raglan. Then you have Mercy, and another awesome healing ability. Removes all debuffs on all allies, then heals them. The heal amount is proportional to this champion's attack. Now, I will say this. It says proportional to the attack, and let's see if I go here. I have 3,975 attack. All I can say is this. It heals my team fully. Whenever she uses this ability, no matter how low their health is, it always heals them. And then on this, it's attacks one enemy 3 times, fills the turn meter of 3 random allies by 15%. Allies can only have their turn meter filled once per turn by this skill. This is also absolutely incredible. So I will go back here and show that I have put her in retaliation gear because of that A1. So, and it procs fairly often, and also I think I also have it in her masteries, but whenever her A1 goes off, it's giving turn meter. And so with the retaliation, if I retaliate, then I'm boosting the turn meter of 3 of my allies. Now, someone brought this up in a video, and I can't remember who did, but basically, if you're trying to speed tune a team, then Raglan is terrible for that because of the A1. Because if she just goes out of turn, or if she uses her A1, then that means it's giving 15% turn meter to 3 random allies. If it was giving it to the whole team, then it would just be just fine. But then you're actually messing up your timing when she uses her A1. So that all being said, I'm gonna take her into the arena for a little bit. Let you guys see a couple battles with her. Stop trying to sell me stuff, Plarium. I'm not spending any money. So arena, come on now. And here we go. Let's just refresh. I just feel like refreshing. All right, so typically the way I run is I'll have Gorgorob. Let me go ahead and put a best back in there as my nuke. Gorgorob for the speed. Madame Seris to lay down defense, decrease defense and decrease attack buffs, and to strip buffs. Best is the nuker, and Raglan is there for support. To remove buffs, to remove debuffs, to give more turn meter where she can, to heal when necessary, and to revive any allies that fall. Gorgorob also can do that. And one of the awesome things is like when Gorgorob falls and then she revives Gorgorob, and he then revives the rest of the team. So actually I just put this on auto. Madame Seris still uses her A2 first. Sometimes she uses her A3, and I don't know exactly how the AI decides which one she's supposed to use. So as you see there, Raglan picks up Gorgorob as he falls. And the best part about her revive is that it's on a 2-turn cooldown. You see there the retaliation, she boosts the turn meter based on that. Oh, Gorgorob revived Abess. Full heal. Now the other team comes back as well, but they don't have the turn meter that we do. I think just as important as that 75% HP is also the fact that it's just a full turn meter. So you just go right into battle. Like the person, the champion gets revived and just goes right into battle. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm still trying to make my push, or started my push for Platinum Arena today. It has not gone well so far. Let me just be honest about that. I have run into some devastating matchups. So let's see, where else can I play her? Ooh. Let's go here. Let's see. This could be a problem, but let's see what happens. The other problem I have, and I've said this before, as a mid-game player, I'm not as familiar with all the other champions as in-game players, so I'm still learning them as I go. So now, yeah, see, she still does that A2, which is, I mean, great, we got the True Fear, but I would much rather have removed the shield so that the best can lay down her attacks. So here we go again. Let's hope we get some turn meter boost. Yep, turn meter boost on Abess. She nukes. I did a guide on Abess, or a guide, I should say review, because I'm not doing guides on these characters, I'm doing reviews of them because I'll leave the guides to the guys who are really, really experts. I'll just review and say how awesome or not awesome these characters have been for me. But I did a review on Abess, and she is an absolutely fantastic nuker. Lays down her own decreased defense. Have her in a savage set, and so she just does a great deal of damage. And the second I can get her into some decent gear, some like really good gear, I think she's going to be even more incredible. So, but as you can see, the role of Raglan, and here she's going to give him more turn meter boost, is just strictly let's pick up the ones that get laid down, boost the turn meter so we get more turns, and remove those debuffs if necessary. And I was actually thinking with Seal of the Drakes, the last one there right now. I just got Seal of the Drakes, and I was trying to determine whether or not to use Raglan in place of Seal of the Drakes. I've used Seal of the Drakes today fairly often, but I still think that Raglan is just better. So, you know what? Now I will take her into, I think I have her on my Dragons 20 team. So I'll take her in there real quick to show her off. So, and with this character, I didn't even have enough. All right, cool. With this character, she also just fits into most compositions just because of what she does. Wherever she is, she's going to do great. Now, she also gives, and I'll just show it, but I don't use it here. She also gives a 33% defense increase in all battles. Now, I'm using Royal Guard instead of her just to get that 25% increased attack, but that 33% decrease has helped me in Doom Tower tremendously. Now, granted, I'm still stuck on floor 100 in normal. I can't get past the Scarab King. I just got miscreated monsters, so hopefully that fixes things. But overall, it's I wouldn't have gotten as far as I did in Doom Tower without her defense. And to be fair, I mean, she lays down a good amount of damage. She's no slouch in the damage department either. So in the construction of this team is you have Royal Guard there as, well, basically AoE nuker. You also have Abess there as an AoE nuker. And then we have Madame Seris for the debuffs. And then Doom Priest is just additional support. When I go into dungeons, I typically like to have 2 healers or just 2 support. I've tried to put Seal of the Drakes in this team, but Doom Priest just comes out better because she also gives the increased attack. And then Raglan's role, just like that. She's boosting turn meter and just waiting for them to lay down buffs so she can purge them. And when we get to the dragon, you'll see how effective that is. Doom Priest, every time she takes a turn, removes 1 buff. And then Raglan, the one qualm I have, and is it even a qualm? I mean, I think I'm just asking for too much. The Mercy, which you just saw go off, I wish it was on a 3-turn cooldown. It's on a 4-turn cooldown. Which, I mean, she's already nuts. I mean, the revive is on a 2-turn cooldown, so I should be happy, leave well enough alone, right? But I would really love if it was on a 3-turn cooldown. So it looks like Royal Guard's gonna fall, and I think Raglan's just gonna pick him back up. Yep, there he goes. And then again, she'll be able to revive him immediately with the full turn meter. Forgive me, I have the sniffles a little bit. Let's just say it's been really cold in Switzerland. Heads up, I am American, but I've lived in Switzerland, lived in Zurich for the last 15 years almost, so. And we had a massive blizzard come through here last week. As I'm recording this, January 26th, but we had a massive blizzard last week, and the snow is still all over the place. And it's still pretty cold. It warmed up a little bit, but it's still it's freezing all the frozen snow right now. Or it's freezing all the melted snow right now. So yeah, it was a rough couple of weeks. Sorry. Back to the match. So we're here at the dragon, and I want to see where after he lays down his poisons and his stuns. You'll see Raglan just basically purge it all, and then the team can just keep going as it was. So, unless does Royal Guard have his takedown ready? That might change things a bit. No, he doesn't have it yet. So, oh, nope, she got stunned as well. So Doom Priest purged us of those stuns. And there's your takedown from Royal Guard. Get some more turn meter, thanks to Raglan and her A1. And then I think Mercy will come through and she'll be able to clear off all these debuffs and heal us. So yeah, just great. She works so well in just about any composition. Just a truly a plug and play legendary. So as you can see, Raglan did a massive amount of heals. She also was just removing debuffs left and right against the dragon. And is just a fantastic support character throughout it all, and does a fair amount of damage, does a decent amount of damage. So what I'll do is I'll cut it right here, and not so much in dungeons, so you can see the end result. Look, Royal Guard's job was to do the damage. Royal Guard and the best, so they did their jobs well. In any case, I can't recommend Raglan enough. If you get her, I would be excited for you. She's definitely an account-changing character. Best healer in the game. I don't even know who to compare her with. If you think otherwise, if you think someone else is better, then let me know in the comments below. But you're going to be hard-pressed to convince me otherwise. In any case, please like, please subscribe, and